Hi everyone. Um, Today I'll be showing you how to highlight and contour, of course, your face. Who does not want to keep up with the ongoing trend of highlighting makeup and contour these days? I'm going to demonstrate how to highlight and contour your face using creams and powders. I will show you step by step on how to apply it and all the necessary supplies. First, you will need a concealer that is 2 to 3 shades lighter than your natural skin tone. You will need a cream, a cream contour that is 2 or 3 shades darker than your natural skin tone. You will need a powder that is 2 shades lighter than your natural skin tone. A powder that is 2 to 3 shades darker than your natural skin tone. You will also need some brushes. We have a powder brush, fan brush, a dual fiber brush, an eyeshadow blending brush, and another small dual fiber blending brush. You will also need a damp beauty blender, and this is optional. Highlighter with shimmer highlight. Again, like I said, that is optional. With the step-by-step directions that I will be giving you, you will achieve a flawless look. Whether it's a day-to-day look or a night out glam look. Okay, so let's get started. First, you'll take your lighter concealer shade and apply it where the sun naturally hits, and that would be in the middle of the forehead, your chin, under your eyes, the bridge of your nose, and your cupid's bow. And I like to blend as you go. I don't really like to let it sit there, because the longer you wait, the longer it'll sit and the harder it'll become for you to blend. So as soon as you apply it, we're on your desired areas, of course. Start blending it with your damp beauty blender. Just like that. You can start seeing automatically the areas become quite bright, and that is the look we want to go for. Now I have a medium forehead, so you don't need to apply too much. Now if you had a very small forehead, you might want to make it look or appear a little bit larger, so you might want to highlight a little bit further out. And then down the bridge of your nose, just kind of pinch your beauty blender and go down like that, and your cupid's bow. Now you can also use the brush if you like, using tapping motions. Like that if you desire. I prefer the beauty blender. The beauty blender gives you a much more flawless look. Okay, so let's begin with the cream contour. Okay, so for this one, using your dual fiber brush, dip into your dark color, just a little bit, not too much. And people highlight or contour differently. I like to blend as you go, especially with the dark colors, because the more you apply, the darker it is. The harder it is to blend. So if you apply, slowly and as little as possible, the more you can build. So I like to chisel my cheekbones. So let's start here on the top of my ear, going down towards the edge of my mouth, blending as you apply. circular motions, you can start to see your cheek to become a little more defined. Making sure to blend everything. Can you see the difference? Okay, take a little bit more, and I want to bring down my forehead just a little bit. So you apply right on your forehead. Of course, you blend, blend, blend as you go. Perfect. Get a little bit more, of course, just a little. Don't start off with too much, because you can always take off. You can always add, but you can't take away. Okay, again on the other side, starting at the top of your ear, going down to the end of your mouth, blending in circular motions as you go. Just like that, blend up. And also when you blend, you want to blend up, not down. If you blend down, then you're going to bring down your cheek a little bit more, so you might round off your face a little bit more. This will lift your cheek. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, and we're going to do the other side of your forehead. Okay. Can you see? Okay. Now, I like to do my jaw. Not too many people like to do their jaw. It just depends on your preference. So I like to just chisel it out because I am overweight and I do have a double chin. So you just kind of draw up a little line here just to give your your jaw a little more definition. And of course, you blend, 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 blend. And this, you kind of blend up, not too much down because you don't want to have a big stripe here. You want to make sure it's very blended in towards your ear as well. You see? Can you tell the difference? Okay, this side. Okay. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. And this is circular motion. Okay, can you tell? And just kind of moving the product a little bit up. Okay, and then I also like to do my chin. I like to define my chin, so I want to draw two lines right here, and blend. You see my chin becomes a little more defined. And right here, and then I like to hit my double chin here. And that looks so much better. Just to kind of give me a little bit more of a defined face, as I am a little rounder. Okay, and then we're going to move on to our nose. So I'm going to draw two stripes down here to make my nose appear a little bit smaller. Okay, and I do have a short nose, so I'm not going to apply too much to the tip, but if you have a longer nose, you might want to touch on the tip of your nose to shorten it up a little bit. I do have a very flat, short nose, so I would like to make mine appear a little longer and give it a little tip. Like that. And then I just kind of hit the sides of it because, you know, My nose is a little bit bigger on the sides, but it's not something you have to do. Okay, and then you'll start blending. And the nose is a little harder to blend. Take your time. But for this step, you will need your Beauty Blender. To really, okay, blend the top of your nose. Keep blending up and down. Nice and soft. Don't press too hard. But with the Beauty Blender, you're going to be able to soften up the lines a little bit more. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to use a little bit more product and define my lower lip line. This is again still using cream, just to define my lip, to make it appear a little more pouty. Okay. Okay. So let's take our Beauty Blender. Again, it's still damp, and we're going to blend further to make sure. Okay. Perfect. Now we're going to set all of our areas with powder. So our lighter area we're going to set with the lighter powder using our powder brush. And again, you're just going to tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. On your forehead, chin. And we're going to do just a little bit under that contour. Okay. Grabbing your darker powder. I'm sorry. That one. And again, your powder brush, very lightly. Set your darker. Okay. Okay, so you can see the powder just kind of set everything in place, and it's going to give you a long-lasting finish. Okay, your nose, you can just pinch it. Don't add any more to your brush. Okay. And then this is optional, of course. Like this is how you highlight and contour. Right here, you might want to just blend a little bit more. Okay. Make sure everything's set. Perfect. But what's really trending right now is the highlight. You can hit the top of your cheekbones with a highlighter brush, fan brush, and a highlighter. This one has shimmer in it. And see how the light will catch that, reflect off of that? Just on the top of your cheekbones. Your cupid's your chin, the middle of your forehead, your nose, And there you have it. How to highlight and cream contour and using powders. Now the shimmer is optional. You do not have to do that. It's all on how you prefer to wear your makeup. Okay, let's see. So in conclusion, that is how you highlight and contour. Using darker shades of powders and creams, lighter shades of creams and powders, and four, fairly easy steps to achieve this flawless look. Thank you again for taking your time to watch this video and glam with me today.